Your life will not change because you are motivated. It will change because something quietly shifted underneath you. Most people think the breakthrough moment looks loud, a decision, a speech, a sudden surge of discipline, but the real change looks boring, predictable, almost invisible. And when you finally understand this, progress stops feeling heavy. You stop fighting yourself, and life starts responding differently. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You are not stuck because you do not know what to do. You are stuck because your life is perfectly aligned with what you repeatedly tolerate. Not what you want, not what you plan, what you tolerate. Think about it. If your habits were working, you would not feel this tension. If your environment supported growth, effort would feel lighter. If your standards were higher, certain behaviors would already be gone. But they are still there because nothing has forced them to leave. Most people wait for motivation to raise their standards. That is backwards. Standards come first. Motivation follows later. Imagine two people with the same goals, same intelligence, same opportunities. One changes their life, the other stays frustrated. The difference is not discipline, it is what they refuse to live with anymore. One tolerates distraction, poor sleep, weak boundaries, constant excuses. The other quietly removes them, not dramatically, consistently. Here's where it gets uncomfortable. You cannot outwork an environment that keeps pulling you backward. You cannot think your way out of patterns you rehearse daily, and you cannot expect growth while protecting comfort. So the real question is not, what should I add to my life? It is, what should no longer be allowed? This is where most people stop, because removing things feels like loss. Loss of ease, loss of familiarity, loss of identity. But what you do not see yet is the trade. You are not losing comfort, you are trading it for momentum. When you remove what drains you, energy returns. When you remove what distracts you, focus sharpens. When you remove what weakens you, confidence rebuilds quietly. Here's the part people miss. Change does not begin when you feel ready. It begins when the cost of staying the same becomes unbearable. And that threshold is personal. Some people wait years. Some never cross it. But once you do, something interesting happens. You stop negotiating with yourself. You stop needing constant reminders. Your behavior starts matching your intentions without force, because your standards are doing the work for you. So here's the realization. Your life is a reflection of what you repeatedly allow, not what you hope for, not what you talk about, what you permit. If nothing changes, it's because something is still being tolerated. And the moment that changes, everything else follows. Ask yourself this honestly. What is one thing in your life that no longer deserves permission to stay? If this message made you reflect, it means you're paying attention, and attention is where change actually starts. If you want more ideas like this, grounded, calm, and practical, support the channel by liking the video. It helps this message reach people who need it. Subscribe if you want to keep building clarity, discipline, and direction, one insight at a time.